time. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's time for more Fire Emblem Three Hopes. We've been greeted with lots and lots of cutscenes and stuff, but now we're gonna be doing our first one. If you remember from last week, we our Professor Jaritza, because everyone refers to him as his complete name instead of just saying Professor, is gonna be leading the charge. So, the way that I'm gonna be doing things is I'm going to have a set team, and that's what I'm gonna be sticking with, unless we are forced to have another person be on our team because of reasons. So, Ash, the moment I get a chance to, I'm going to bench him harder than anything. So, yeah, that's gonna be my current run. Dimitri is gonna be very important, and same with the Do. So, let's get into that, shall we? So, you were gonna say something, Explodes? I didn't quite catch that.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have him pretend to guard me in the meantime, so that way he doesn't eat up all of our experience. Yes, thank you. Yes, I know about that. Alright. Got some type advantage over here. Ah, yes, one of my favorite moves is the Ganondorf Cyclone. I don't know if you ever played the Zelda Warriors game, but that was one of the moves my dad really loved to abuse with Ganondorf. He had like a cyclone type of ability, or like a tornado type ability, that pretty much was like the ultimate crowd clearing attack. Okay, got some more thieves here. Also good to hear Bakugan. Bakugo. His voice is very prominent here being a lot of the nobodies that you attack. Goodbye. What else we got? Oh, we got gatekeepers over here.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Alright, defeat gatekeeper. Yep, I'm currently doing that, sir. Okay, give me a second. I'm on it, Professor Teresa, who I refer to as your complete name. Thank you. Alright, good.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Yeah, what was my special meter button again? I think it's one of those sticks here. Alright, let's ooh.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
Man, that's such a brutal thing coming from what's her name. Well, yeah, I hope you find peace dead after we just murdered you. There we go.
And you hack and you slash and you stab and you slab and you stab and you stab and you stab.
Ooh, a chest!
I can get it open without one.
And you stab.
Exactly proud of that skill, but
Oh, Ash, shut up. If you have a skill, share it.
What did Ash ever do to you?
Yeah, he existed. Ash, go do something useful. Like opening up that chest.
I'm a little nervous about this.
I know who has the key.
Alright, let's go with our boy, yes, I know how chests and keys work. Thank you very much. Let's go with our boy Dimitri here. I hear that's my folks coming in. I hear that garage door anyway. This is one of the things I really failed to do when I was playing this game for the first time. I completely disregarded the weapon triangle. I just went straight for attacking everything with my skills. Because I could actually beat these guys and not get hit a single time. But I was there almost forever. Alright, come on, guys. Smack. Man, Dimitri, you are slow. Alright, yeah, you. on to the next one.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are
Whoa.
lucky.
Hold up. I'm gonna have to do this. I have a feeling my controller is acting worked up right now because I should be going way faster than this. Hold up. Let me change controllers here. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. Sometimes it's like fighting against it
You
itself.
have such a perfect hideout.
Alright. Alright, cool. Sure, that is. There's some type of speed stat. I'm so used to using my save file here. Alright, cool.
There. You've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around. Search the basement.
I know these missions are not going to be finishing that quickly. Let's see. Can I enter this room? I'm just looking at the map how to enter. Oh, here it is. Hello.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Oh, hey, look! It's that character
Academy student?
that we only saw one time. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, yep. And booyah. I think that's like the first time I've ever seen a model like that. Oh, nice. She had a book in her butt. Good thing they didn't take that off of her.
Are you all right? What are you doing here?
Well, she was probably willing.
We can discuss that later.
Please, I implore you.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
So, spoilers obviously for people, but this game is a walking spoiler as it
We
is.
must take the girl.
This is actually the person that Kranya took over, or at least mimicked herself to look like.
Fatal ritual.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta go take care of something real fast. Give me a bit. Stall for time, because my folks just arrived. I gotta let them know what's going on.
Don't worry, folks. Next time we'll have the BRB screen set up. But till then, I'm stalling. Yes. Stalling. I'm stalling. Yep. Stalling. I'm stalling. So, if you'll stall yet, I thought not. You're playing Pokemon if I'm being honest. Tee.
Yeah, I have not added that picture in yet. Oh, these are the things there. Oh. Oh, so he died he died in a shipwreck. Okay, I just thought he just flat out passed away from like natural causes.
They're after the girl.
Ooh.
The seal.
We shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
I just took a look at the picture you posted in chat.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we got mysterious soldiers. Ooh, these guys are new. Where were these guys when we were fighting the normal Blue Lions campaign?
Leave me alone already!
Bandits. Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Nice. Defeat mysterious soldiers. These guys are like the bird beaks.
Beaks? You mean like mask?
Yeah, bird beaks. Bird beak beaks. Mask. There you go.
Hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
I don't know what's up with my controller. It's like it's fighting against itself here. I'm gonna check real fast to see what's the deal with it. Cause that is not good. It's like I'm fighting against myself here. I want to go forward and just not. Let's see, control sticks. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Ah, look at that. Should not be fighting like that. It's like it's jerking a bit. Fortunately, I can't even use that for these type of controllers because not a Joy-Con. Okay, guess we have to deal with it. Not too bad right now. Okay, have to just bang it up a bit. Alright, come on, not Monica. Hashtag not Monica here. Let's see, Jeritza. Where is everybody else? Oh, they're fighting the thief here. Let's see. Let's go select
Not a problem.
let's go select Shadowbud over here. Ah, here it is. Ooh, yep, there it is. Got our crit coming in. Alright, come on. Thief, out of here. Protected,
Okay, we should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
Oh, you're jinxing it.
Right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Jinx it all. I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Hey, what? You're here a lot sooner than expected.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, don't.
Well, we are informing her castle and taking her sacrifice.
In some cases, it feels like Shazbud is some OC that's like, you know what would save the day? Is if my insert character showed up before they had a chance to kill Gerald.
And I'm like, okay, that could work if we just do a little bit of tweaking.
No. She's gonna save the day. Stop all the events from happening.
And then they just go into an hour of conflict, reach a compromise.
Pretty last words like that.
My brother works at Nintendo, you know. You also work at Nintendo, sir. Oh yeah. And I'm just draining all this health here. Get out of here, Cronin.
Going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Come on. Come on. So close. There we go. Defeated Kranya. Now let me drink some of that juice.
You asked for it.
Woohoo!
Release the creature we captured.
Release the clock. Hey! Nice to see you, dude. I hope you don't have 3 health bars.
Some sort of
Let's see. Everybody, attack!
I've got this.
Get ready, everyone. We have to take it down.
Poke it in the butt!
It won't see it coming. Yeah, I know how they work. Yeah, thank you, game.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
You don't know that, Jeritza. Have you met Gyleth?
I am here to aid you.
Oh wait, Gyleth doesn't exist in this universe.
This is going to be a long fight.
It's strength phase. Don't let up.
Can't help. We don't get Monica after this.
Yeah, Monica I think is an exclusive to the Black Eagles.
They gave them a lot of exclusives this time around. Since they were kind of cut the last time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like a lot of people probably didn't see their preferred path because that railroaded you into Rhea's path.
And even when you did, you couldn't get
Impossible!
80% of the cast.
Alice isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Ah, shut up, Crony. Get out of here. Go teleport. Yeah.
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
All's well that ends well. Ain't that right, Tails?
Sonic, when did we get here? I'm scared.
Don't you see how lifeless and dead Frontiers was? It was bound to lead to Fire Emblem. Oh!
Just getting me and Knuckles joining in.
just doing the Rigby. Whoa! Honestly, I made up that joke on the spot, bro.
I think I've grown.
This kind of made sense as what's going around.
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh man. Oh, look at that. Dimitri has 2 stars already. I wonder why. It's almost like he's the main
This'll
character.
help me break new boundaries.
Oh, cool, we got Carpe Diem. So a lot of these extra, like, D rank, A rank moves, I honestly forget that they exist
Can I best
sometimes.
use this power? No, this is not my peak.
Well, that's
Alright.
troubling.
Yeah, we got weapons. Woo! Weapons! We got those premium magic herbs, raised eyebrows. And we got some good gold. Nice. Now, I don't have a specific strategy like I did in the other one because I've only played through this game once, so some of it will
should
have
be
to
safe
be
here for the
off
time
some memory.
being.
But hey, yeah, it's cutscene.
I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform?
Why are you wearing it?
Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
I'm evil. I mean,
I was just
Don't
on the
hear what I
verge of
said earlier.
graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people.
I thought she was a simp.
I thought
What's
I'd
the
never
diff-
breathe fresh air.
I simp for evil people, therefore it makes me evil.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
She would be on Twitter.
Yes, I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
Man, you guys suck at your job.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress, people who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. But what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
Yeah, she hardly wore any clothes.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it.
Dun dun
I
dun!
can tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
When I first saw this being said, I was like, "What? What? They're throwing Tomas under the bus this
Tomas has
early?"
been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have.
Like I said, without meaning guile, violence, the world goes to crap. But
Alois.
the DOT fixes that and makes it even better than the main universe.
He is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands.
So now we get rid of
Not a word of
two
this to anyone.
big enemies.
Clear?
So you're telling me that main timeline everything's terrible,
things are
but it
getting
has a good ending.
interesting.
In this
Honestly,
timeline,
did
they
not
take
see
care
this
of all the
coming.
big bad guys immediately, but somehow
So what do
the
you
world
make
is
of
kind
this
of a worse
Claudia?
place.
Why do you think she was at the
No, it
fortress?
started off worse until the
You seemed preoccupied with
deity got tired of the loop.
She a friend of
Ah,
yours?
I see.
Sadly,
They mentioned something about a loop or
the
whatever.
memory is but a shadow at this point.
I don't know.
It's all good. It's all good.
Vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
Are you hitting on me? Complete
And so,
silence.
The knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas. As it happens, he's been absent from Garrick Mach for the last several days. They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly and intend to seize him upon his return.
Everyone has their guns loaded.
Hard to believe someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He used to help me track down all
Oh, he's
manner
just
of
some evil dude who
obscure
likes to cackle when we're
He
not
always thought I was just a
looking.
kind old man.
He invented the game
Tomas
Among
is the
Us.
last person I picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Shut up, Ingrid. We did not ask you to talk.
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
Good.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
You'd think the church would do a better job vetting the people they employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to... Hey, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to... Very well. We'll be right behind you.
I say that as we just stand here. Cutscene time.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Oh no! He used the power of purple.
What is this?
Seriously, I was blown away at how quickly they revealed him.
Familiar, right?
That familiar light.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right.
Wow, guys, you just really dropped the ball there. None of you decided to toss your sword at him. Good to see that these guys have their priorities in check. Crisis in Furdiad.
Crisis in Furdiad.
Yes, thank you, Jiraiya.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Dimitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Furdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
AKA, Dimitri decided to ignore that. That's interesting.
That was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas,
I wouldn't consider it shape-shifting, just more like a transformation, because it's not like she changed into a different person or an object.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call that shape-shifting, what Shezbut's doing.
There you are.
Something wrong?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
Well, it's not like I'm a quivering wreck or anything, but it's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Perhaps. And yet...
So here's the thing. I'm gonna talk over this a little bit. It became kind of like a plot point for her, at least in this run, that she was worried that the power was gonna like corrupt her or something like that. But I never understood that, because if she's using that power for good, or at least for the team that she's with here, it really wouldn't matter what type of power it is, as long as what you're using is for righteous use. Unless her angle is that the power would take over her. But I don't think I've ever seen that happen at all in this game. That would prompt her to think, oh, this power is controlling me.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's what she's thinking.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't call it absolute power. It's just a power.
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way.
Oh, and we get to have a lot more fun with Rodrigue in this game. as opposed to him being a meat shield in the last game.
Hold on. What did you say?
Rodriguez?
Just heard the news,
But no,
so
Rodrigue,
I'm a bit hazy on the
Sasuke's
finer
father
points.
here.
But it seems my uncle has seized
Oh.
control of the capital. and
Remember how he
declared
jumped in
war
the
on
way of the
House
blade that he
Fraldarius?
could have easily just, you know, I don't know,
All signs point
not
to him wanting
taken?
to stamp the line out entirely.
I forgot about that, honestly.
That's Felix's family, right?
I think I suppressed half of that playthrough.
That's okay.
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The bigger question is why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Shut up, Ingrid.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet. As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital? You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the Regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Faerghus at once. Dedue, you will accompany me.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point.
Not even you.
So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads.
So yep, we get to go back to the home
I'm told
country.
you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seiros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Edelgard?
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Faerghus as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the Church has no choice but to act.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing, a suggestion, if you will, from the Church.
Be sure to pay us some tithes, or else we ain't helping you next time.
So she wants all of us to go with you?
Ingrid, why are you here?
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seiros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. But I also know he'd want me to do.
This was
what
also
think
part
is
of, I think,
right.
part of the demo. So when I got to this part, and then they were like, and they pretty much told me you still can't play as Annette. I got so pissed. I was like, I really wanted to play as Annette, and here you're saying putting a story reason. I can't go, or else my father might look bad.
Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
Indeed it does.
Exactly, that's my point.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you. Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Thanks, bruh.
I like to think that Dimitri, instead of saying "shut up, Ingrid," just says, "Yes, very good, Ingrid. Here, have a steak." Yay.
And then the dude's like, Ingrid, here are the instructions to follow us into battle. It just takes him far, like a good chunk away from them. So yeah, I saw that as like Annette has temporarily not going to be in your party, and I'm like, no. But we're gonna end here with that information being said. We'll see you guys next week for more Fire Emblem Three Hopes. I kind of like the structure. We play a battle, and we see cutscenes, and then we're done with the part. I think that. What do you think, Spose? Is that a good way to spend our time?
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just being stuck in multiple battles, and then one battle ends up being 3 hours long. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? So we'll see you guys next time. And for people watching us right now, we're gonna go to our last game, and that's gonna be Engage. See you guys next time. Bye.